Hello everybody and welcome back. It's me, Chimpanzee, and as you can see we are picking up again with Shadow of the Erdtree. On the last episode we explored the ruins of Ra, all the way up there if you can see it. However, we still have a lot more to explore over there. We found a whole lot of stuff. There's like rot stuff, there's crucible stuff, all kinds of crazy stuff over there. One of my favorite biomes in FromSoft history, so obsessed with like an ancient, like overgrown, like civilization. But before we do that, before we go back to the ruins of Ra, I've been doing a little bit of exploring off screen, just trying to, revisit some places I missed to see if there's anything crazy. I was going through, what's it called? Castle Ensis. And just, retracing myself. And I found a few items, a few like kind of, rooftop paths, nothing crazy. But then I came across this. This over here, we have ourselves a a spirit gateway. And look up here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we have a very popular FromSoft or Elden Ring legend, Elden John himself, the Moses figure, the one who prophesied that a tree would grow. He's the ancient dynast. We know he's associated with the ancient dynasty because we see his statues of him all over the lands between, holding the Moses tablets, predicting that a tree would come and that it would be a big deal, and that humans would grow it or people would grow it, and the tree would be the way of the future religion. The prophet. But yeah, we have a what's it called? A teleporter. So I wanted to go ahead and see where this leads. And then after that, if you notice down below, we have some more of what appears to be Castle Ensis, I think. That I think we haven't gone to explore yet. So I wanted to check out some of this as well. Maybe visit any parts of Castle Ensis that we didn't get to go to before. I think there's also maybe some stuff on this far wall as well. So we might take a look at that too. But I just want to see if there's anything in the kind of in this area that we missed, starting with the teleporter here. So let's see where this takes us. Yeah, I've really been enjoying... Sorry, kind of getting over a bit of COVID, unfortunately. Hence the cough. It took us to the ancient ruins of Ra. Well, I didn't expect it to take us here. Okay. Whoa, dude. I was wondering how to get down to this part. Okay. It's giving us a summon. You can fight this guy. Who is this? That did some damage. This is a different guy than the ones of these horn scent that we fought before. Whoa! There it is. Got him. Horned Warrior Sword. Okay. We get the sword. Nice. Let's check that out. Let's see. Horned Warrior Sword. Let's see. Curved Sword of the Horned Warriors. Oh, maybe we've gotten these before. Keepers of the Tower. The ornamental tangled horns allow the blades to serve as a medium for horn calling. Interesting, because this guy had like a mask on. He looked like a And he clearly had some like crucible techniques, which is interesting. So I'll be honest, I didn't expect to come back to the ruins of Ra via that way, but it seems all roads point to the ruins of Ra. So, and I'm here for it. I love this area. And overgrown wood is like one of my favorite aesthetics, especially with ancient ruins and like kind of like tantalizing but like almost unknowable history. Oh man, so exciting. So exciting to explore the rest of this area in this play session, I'm hoping. Oh, we could have gotten down there from up there too. Let's just do a quick sweep of the area. Man, I'm loving, honestly, Shadow of the Erdtree. I figured it would be good, but I don't know. I guess I just had trepidations, and I hadn't played Elden Ring in so long. I just wasn't, my hopes were not very high, but man, has this restored my faith in From Software? And like, not that I didn't like Elden Ring, I really liked Elden Ring. It's definitely like in my top 10 favorite games of all time. But now with this, honestly, Shadow of the Erdtree almost feels like just like a sequel more than anything. Because of how massive it is, and like it really is like its own massive story in a lot of ways, and like to me that's just like put old Elden Ring over the top already. Now it's like a top 5 game for me. I think it was already kind of inching closer to being a top 5 game for me, but it's definitely clinched it. Now we know what this lady is called, I think. Verdigris Discus. Okay. What is the Verdigris Discus? Yeah, because if I recall, we got some... we got something that indicated she's related to the Blight, right? If I'm not mistaken. Found a mother in the Saint of the Bud. So she's the Saint of the Bud. So maybe she's also the person kind of signified in the there's like a talisman, I think, that has an interesting figure on it. I wonder if I have it in my inventory right now on this playthrough. No, it's not that one. I'm not sure I have it currently, but it shows like a figure. It might have been, this actually might have been cut content that I saw in like a Zuli the Witch video. But I think it indicated like that, it had like a female figure in relation to a, oh, I forgot to read the thing. It raises defense with higher equipment load. Wow, okay. That's actually really good. Holy shit. It's a talisman? A discus made of verdigris, the corroded material known for its heft, raises defense with higher equipment load. Great weight makes for great strength, the strength to protect others. Huh, okay. Well, let me see what that can do, actually. So if we have a high equipment load, then we have, like, even greater strength, huh? That's the idea, yeah? Maybe not right now. We need the high equipment load that we're currently operating with. I think that might be it for this kind of mini area, just that one guy. But still, very cool that you can get here so early on and get just a great fucking vantage point of this awesome and beautiful, verdant paradise that we have here. Oh my god. I love this area. I can't wait to explore more of it. But before we do, I just need to just want to see what else we can see from up here. Oh shit! Have we been down there? Can we even get down there? I guess is my real question. I don't want to accidentally jump and lose all my souls here. So, all right, let's go back to where we were before, which I think was Hyrule Cross Needle Knight Leda. Let's head back here, and we'll start to head down to where we were kind of going before, which was sort of like the rooftops of Mount what's it called? Of the castle, Castellensis. Let's do until morning. And then, yeah, I want to do that, and then from there we'll just basically... We got one of these guys down here too, so we got to be careful. So, that's the thing is, so down here, there's the wall along this way, because this is like a huge fortification, like basically blocking off the north from the south, really, is what this is. I actually want to eyeball what the wall looks like from up above. I forgot I found a, what's it called over there? Oh, so that's, okay, so this is the wall. Interesting, wait a minute. Oh, so this is what we drop down to. Okay. It's a couple different places to drop down, but let's start here. In fact, maybe I'll do it without Torrent, just to make sure I land properly. I do not think we've been here. No, we have not. This should be new. And I definitely don't remember there being a Stick of America here, so... Fog Rift Fort, okay. Let's hit him with one of these. This should be interesting. Oh shit. I'm using your own master's fucking weapon, dude. You think you can beat me? Ah, hello. Let's hit him with it. There it is. So funny. I'm worried someone's gonna snipe my ass. Ha! So funny. I love using the environment like that. It's just so fun. Fuck it. Let's nail this guy too. Out of range. Not worth. Huh. Interesting that we haven't been here before, or that this is something that I guess I missed. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh man, okay. It happens. Alright, we just gotta be careful. Attack from afar, you know. Yada yada. Stake of America, please. Now we just gotta be careful not to die, because we actually have enough to level up right now, so. Gotta be a little bit cautious going into this one. Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Wrong Stake of America, dude. Oh no. Have I ever been here before? Alright, we're starting up here. Yeah, because can't believe it loaded me down at the bottom. That's crazy. Sometimes the Stake of America system doesn't necessarily work, though, as well as you might think it would. But it's okay. Let's see. But now we just got the one guy. Come on. Wait, what the fuck? Just gotta be real careful here, because this whole place is like a walking landmine. Okay, just be careful. Just be careful. So way down. Alright, we got the cookbook. Yeah, so I've seen this place from above. Or from below, rather. This is definitely my first time seeing it from this angle. I don't know if it'll have a boss. It might not. There is a way down into the center area. Wonder if that'll lead anywhere. Oh shit. Let's run this guy back. I'm gonna take him on all the way back here so I don't die. So I don't want to lose all these souls. Oh. Well. Okay, you know, this seems like a whole ordeal. I'm actually gonna head back up to... Actually, how much do I need to level up? We're right there. I'm gonna head back to Ruins of Ra, because we were so close to, like, actually making real progress in that level. I actually want to do that before we do anything else. So let's start with that. Let's head back to the Grand Stairway. This is where the good stuff starts to happen, I think. The Ruins of Ra. Okay, let's level up. Sounds good. And then how are we doing on status? Alright, we're closing in on 60 vigor, so that's good. So one thing I wanted to do before we do anything else, now that we've unloaded all of those souls that we had from last time, I actually want to go back down this elevator. Because there was part of the down here area that we sort of didn't get to explore last time. See, it lets out over here. See, and I can't quite get up there from here, but that means we have another way of entering this area that we hadn't reached. Perhaps this way. For a second I thought I saw something, but I think it was just a weird texture. Whoa. Oh shit. So these two are praying at the Shadow Tower. I don't want to take them on just yet. So that's the way in somewhere. Just want to see what's over here first. Just a view? I mean, it's a damn good view, though. I mean, damn, just look at the stairway to heaven. I can't wait till we can access this tower. It's going to be so awesome. We still can't even see what's over there in the last part of the map that we have yet to unlock. So this guy... I wonder... Well, I feel a little bad killing those guys because they were just praying, but... and, like, you know, looking towards their goal, but... I wanted to see if they had any cool items, so I'm sorry. I hear something. Could just be my echo of me jumping around. Is that it? Oh. No, it's not it. We have a chest. Talisman of all crucibles? Okay. What does that mean? Talisman of all crucibles. A giant mass of intermingling crucible attributes. Reduces damage taken from critical hits and headshots and improves... Okay, so reduces damage taken from critical hits and headshots and improves the effectiveness of rolling and backstepping, but also increases damage taken at all times. Okay. Rumored to have sprouted upon giants and is known as the mother... Rumored to have sprouted upon giants and is known as the mother of crucibles in ancient tower lore. Interesting. Wow, sprouted among giants, huh? I don't know if they mean like giants, like the type of giants that were related to the Fell God. I mean, it's possible, but who knows? But I think it's more likely like giant creatures, like the ones we saw hanging from the ceiling in Mesmer's laboratory. I'm curious how this would... like... Let's see. I want to see what it looks like to roll and backstep when this is equipped. Mother of all crucibles. Wherever that is. Is it because I'm too heavy? I guess it's a little bit faster. I'm not noticing like a major difference, but it's possible. Yeah, I'm not noticing a major difference there, but maybe I'm just not paying attention to the finer details. But yeah, for now, let's throw on our stuff. Where's my twin blade thingy? I can even find it. Good God. I have so many weapons. Alright, and we're back. And we're back. Alright, let's proceed. Let us proceed. For we have so much left of this area to explore. And so much left of this DLC, like, good God. Still so much. Ooh, I love these little, like, deer. They're so cute. Or, like, elk or whatever they are. Man, what a fucking view this is, dude. I wonder if we've been able to get up on that plateau yet. I also just remembered we unlocked a spirit spring last time that we haven't even used yet. And this motherfucker. This sideways asshole. I think he needs to die first. Oof. Way to tank it, Torrent. Oh. Gotta be a way for us to get on top, right? Yeah, there is. Okay, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Golem's great arrows. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much. Now we won't have you bothering us. We will fight that Wicker Man. I actually want to go back and fight maybe not all of the Wicker Men, but I was spoiled by a friend that they drop what's it called? Not larval tears, but they drop some valuable items. So I forget exactly what, but I kind of want to fight them now to farm. I think it's the stuff that goes in your Wondrous Physique flask, and that stuff is valuable and good. So yeah, definitely want to check that out. I definitely got to see what's in this place. Okay, so we made it down here. Okay, we've been down there. Oh man, that mountain is so imposing. And there's the dragon we still have to fight over there. Okay. So we've gone all the way this way. Do we drop? I guess we drop. And there's a ledge over there, but I don't think that'll lead to anything. I think that's out of our grasp anyway. Ooh, and we have a Stake of America, which means we're probably going to be fighting something. It's praying to this. Maybe not the best sign. Shadow Realm Rune, thank you very much. And we've actually been over here now. I'm kind of glad... Okay, but we could have gone that way as well. Sorry to burn you just like your pappy did, but, you know, sometimes we do what must be done, right? Okay, this has got to be like some sort of boss fight, right? Let's see what it's all about. Oh. It's the Divine Beast Dancing Lion again. Whoa, hello. Whoa. I wonder if we could take him on. Oh shit. That's it. Another Divine Beast Dancing Lion. That's kind of cool. I mean, it would have been interesting if it was something else, but maybe there's a lore reason for why it's here. I don't mind fighting him again, and we can try fighting him one-on-one. See how we do. I'm not going to do that indefinitely, but, you know, I'll give it a few tries by myself, because I think we're pretty significantly powered up at this point. We could also ride Torrent in this fight, so that's cool. Damn. Not too worried about my souls. We didn't have that many. Damn. Let's do Stake of America. Just trying to think what would be the best strategy against this guy. You'd think Mesmer's Spear would be pretty effective since he beat them down the first time, but obviously we're not built exactly like Mesmer is. He's a fucking god, you know? And we are merely mortal. Woo! We can ride Torrent though, so let's use that to our advantage. Oof. Okay, well, never mind. I gotta say, I love Mesmer's Spear when doing a fight on Torrent. It's sick. Oof. Okay. Oh, it's got Death Blight? Let's bring in these guys. What the fuck? No! Nah. I don't know about this one, Chief. I don't know about this one. I don't want to get death blighted. Oh. Fuck, come on. Just the leader of a Deathblight army? We serious right now? Alright, hold on. Damn. Fuck. Oof, come on. Where'd he go? Come on. Is he even stronger than the first one? Oof. Woof. Oh shit. Oof. Oh, okay. Whoa. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Yeah, we cheesed it, but you know what? Divine Beast Tornado, let's go, let's go. We cheesed it a little bit, but you know what? We tried taking him on fair and square, and then fair and square, and then he pulled out the Deathblight, and I was like, nah, dog, I don't think so. I don't think so. Interesting. So this is like a true Divine Beast who has Deathblight powers. Let me read the fucking thing that we just got. The Tempest of the Dancing Lion, wielded as an incantation. A whirlwind-like twist of the body summons a storm, launching a tornado forward. That's pretty sweet. That's like Zoro from One Piece. He does like the Dragon Twister attack. The majority of Divine Beasts were gored and hung upon Mesmer's spears. Wow. Then burned in his flame. Hey, we have his spear now, so we do, we can take claim to that a little bit. Those who witnessed the deed likened it to a funeral pyre for the tower itself. Damn. Sad days, man. Great arrow of black stone crafted by a civilization now gone to ruin, used by the Guardian Golem. This hefty arrow is robed in tempestuous winds. Oh, and it's spiral. Dude, are these golems, like, from Ra? That would be so interesting. I wonder if that's their, like, origin. This hefty arrow is enrobed in tempestuous winds, allowing it to break enemy stances and guards with ease. I mean, that could make a lot of sense, because we know the Golden Order, like, co-opted a lot of, like, powerful individuals, And a lot of, like, stuff from previous dynasties or previous, like, orders, They took what, even, like, the Giants, like, they conquered the Giants, but then they also made friends with the descendants of the Giants, which are the Trolls, So that would fit in lore-wise, I think, pretty well. That would slot in all right. Dude, that was a fun fight. And it was fun to fight them with, like, our little, he had his army of fuck boys, and we had our own army of fuck boys, so, we had a fuck boy off, and we ended up fucking boys harder. Or something. Cool fight, though. I love that fight. Like, I love the Guardian fight so much. I think it's so awesome. I know some people have had issues with the camera in that fight, personally. It just hasn't really bothered me that much. I've felt it to be pretty enjoyable and not too distracting, the camera I mean, in the fight itself. Okay. Church of the Bud main entrance. We're going to smoke some bud within the Church of the Bud. No, I'm just joking. So there is the Spirit Spring. I want to check that out. Let's go to Raw Ancient Ruins West. Because I feel like that's where our last, like, good checkpoint was. And we can level up, I think, at this point. We're close to being able to. Yeah, what are we at right now? We're close. Let's get that level, you know? Let's get that level. Yeah, used to gain... Well, we have a lot of, like, things that'll give us a lot of runes. We don't need anything crazy, though. We need, like... one of these... and then, like, maybe, like, 10 of these? And then maybe another 10 of those? Let's do that. And then I think we just need like 2,000 more, right? Okay. Let's do... yeah, let's just do one of these, I guess. That should put us over the top, I think. Yep, we're perfect number. Perfect amount. Level up. Confirm. We got ourselves the 60 vigor that we always wanted. About damn time, if you ask me. Alright. Let's see. I might equip a different skill, because the fact that that place is called the Church of the Bud means I feel like we're going to need Flame Cleanse Me instead of whatever we have right now. So right now we have a bunch of stuff. That's good. It's all good stuff, too. Do we need 2 ice things? Probably not. Get rid of this. I like having this on, but we can get rid of it for now. And we'll do Flame Cleanse Me. Well, not Flame Cleanse Me. Well, actually, yeah. Yeah, this one cures poison and scarlet rot. I feel like we're going to need that. And then this one we should put on in case we fight that fire wickerman as well. Alright, let's go find this, I think this is where the fire wickerman is at, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know if you'll notice us just riding on by, but you might. Alright, let's take the, let's figure out where this takes us. Huh. Just up here. That seems anticlimactic. Let's take it back down. Let's see if it'll take us this way instead. And it will. Look at that. Now, where the fuck are we? It's interesting that we have blood guys here. We got rot guys here. Church of the Bud means that I think the rot stuff is going to be pretty important in this place. Or I suspect as much. Although you'd think that the Crucible stuff would be even more pertinent, since there's like literally like a Crucible hippo beast here. Oh shit. There's still some stuff down below that we haven't explored just yet. As I recall. Yeah, so like just below us there's more stuff to explore, I think. Actually I might have explored down there. But here, let's take a look around this place. See what we missed. This is like a whole area. We've been over there. That's where we started last time, and this is how we would get down, right? Or at least one way that we could get down. What is at the top, though? Ah, and this guy's back. Nice. The Golem. Modeled necklace, too. Modeled necklace, huh? Oops, not what I meant to do. Although, nice to see that vigor finally at 60. Good stuff. It almost reaches halfway across the screen now. Hell yeah. Love to see it. We can literally tell by the blue line in the middle. I think we might need to get to 65, but I might leave it at 60 for now. And move on to leveling up dexterity. Alright, what is this? Vastly raises robustness, immunity, and focus. So it's a talisman. Vividly colored ceremonial accoutrement worn by Hornsent. Vastly raises immunity, robustness, and focus. Let's see. Horns are sublime artifacts to Hornsent, and their presence confirms the belief that they are a chosen people. Only the repeated sprouting of fresh horns can create a tangled horn. Well, so we've read something like this before, which is viewed as an irrefutable symbol of primacy. Although I do like this mask a lot, but it does make our healing worse, which is like the main reason I probably shouldn't wear it too much. Okay. Alrighty. Let me see. So... Alright, so we are up top. So this feels like somewhere we should be able to get on top of, right? Interesting. There's more stuff down there. Just want to see if there's any other ways down. I can tell if that's a waterfall or a spirit spring down there. So this is an interesting outcropping. Makes me feel like I'm supposed to come at it from above. When there's like flying scorpions down there. Is that a floating piece of grass? This guy's out and walking about. Okay, so there's a lot going on right here. I feel like maybe I should be coming at this from a different angle, you know? Or maybe the jagged outcropping just means it was once connected over here. Yeah, I actually think that's what we're supposed to take away from that. That is not necessarily someplace we're supposed to jump to. Okay. Okay, so we can go down this way. Alright, so there are Mirandas. Mesmer's Spear is honestly the best thing for dealing with these guys. Aspects of the Crucible bloom. Interesting, okay. Miranda powder, nice. Are we gonna fight Miranda? That would be really interesting. This is honestly like the ultimate weapon for dealing with these guys. I love it. Mesmer's Spear is so sick. Like, Mesmer was a fun fight, like, kind of a pain in the ass in some ways. But it was worth it for the goddamn spear, I'm not gonna lie. Let me read those item descriptions before I forget. Yeah, I feel like we're gearing up for, like, a big, maybe a fight with Miranda. That would be interesting, because there's, like, all these statues of, like, kind of like the Saint of the Bud, which I think literally is Miranda. Like, that would be crazy if I could guess that. These guys are flying. Scarlet Bud. Alright, let's read some items here. Aspects of the Crucible bloom. Creates a Miranda flower on chest to summon Rain of Light. Nice! We get the Rain of Light! Oh, that's so awesome. Aspect of the Crucible discovered in the ancient ruins. Interesting. So Miranda is related to the Crucible. Creates a Miranda flower on one's chest before calling down a rain of light. Charge increases potency. In an age-long past, before this land was enshrouded in shadow, the vitality of the Crucible flourished. Nice. Okay. Large rotten bud that will never come into bloom. Material used for crafting items. Grows in lands blighted by the Scarlet Rot. There was a time when these buds were not touched by the Scarlet Rot's blight, when they were the symbol of the small church deep in the ancient ruins of Ra. Nice. The small church. I think we're about to visit that. So it was before they were considered, like, associated with Ra. That's interesting. Somber smithing stone. Nice. This is cool. I love getting this lore and this context, and it's interesting to know that, like, Miranda was associated with the Crucible. Or at very least, Miranda flowers are. Or the flowers that we see, the Miranda flowers, are Crucible related. That's very interesting. An interesting connection made. I think that was something that might have been speculated online, but if it was, I was not aware. I mean, these flowers look so cool. I mean, this, honestly, the DLC looks so much... Not that the base game looks bad, but the DLC looks, like, amazing. Like, color palette-wise, like, art direction-wise, like, everything. It's just firing on all cylinders. It's like they upgraded their engine in between the DLC and this, or at very least... And that's pretty normal for them to, like, come out the gate in the DLC, and the DLC, like, just looking better than the main game. That was the same as it was in, you know, Dark Souls as well, to some degree. Here, I just want to go up this way real quick before I completely take the elevator up. So there's clearly more to be found. So I was wondering, I was like, the scorpions must be associated with rot as well. Because the scorpion tail was something that we saw in the ruins of Rot, or whatever, or like the Lake of Rot ruins. Just heard something drop down. I'm a little worried, because there's like those bleed dogs and stuff up the top. And they can be a real pain in my ass, you know? Oh man, I love the pink down here. It reminds me of like the Sakura temple in Sekiro or whatever. Or rather the palace. The Divine Palace or whatever. Very similar color palette in some ways. So interesting. We could have came down here from this way as well, I think. Right? Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, let's take the elevator up. I wonder how far up this will take us, actually. Uh-huh. I see you. Nice. Feel bad killing you guys with this weapon, but if you leave me no choice, you leave me no choice. And this is like the rot dogs and stuff. Oh, nice. We get to go above. Good. Okay. I wonder how much more there is to explore over here, because I feel like we still haven't been on top of whatever this plateau is. Yeah, look at this. Oh no, this is what we just took up. Never mind. I confused myself. Okay. Did I miss something up here? I wonder. Interesting that it would just take me here and not further up, you know? But I guess that's fair. Have we been on top of here? I guess we have been on top of here, or we've made it on top. It's like a giant, like, cave system. Alright. I think we figured it out. I think we've done most of the exploring we need to do in this part. Let's actually go this way. Just want to see, is there anywhere else we missed? I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, let's head back over here. Ancient Ruins Grand Stairway, or actually, Raw Ancient Ruins West. Let's go here. I want to try fighting the Wicker Man, because I haven't fought one yet. And I feel like we're in a good shape to do it now. Can I use this? I guess I can use this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Maybe I should use it. This summons a storm. That's pretty cool. Rain of Light is pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Let's actually change it to morning time real quick. I want to try fighting the Wicker Man until morning. And then depending on how that goes, then we can proceed up to the boss area. Let's see. I think we're doing alright with spells, but I think I might need to equip some stuff. Actually, wait a second. Item crafting. Hefty volcano pot. Volcano pot. Hefty red lightning pot. Hefty furnace pot. Hefty fire pot. Fire pot. We could do hefty fire pot. We do quite a few of those, actually. Ember of Mesmer. We don't have too many of these, the hefty furnace pot stuff. How many of these can we do? Just one? Let's do, okay, I guess let's do 9. You can really only do one of them? Okay. Alright, that's fine. And let's put that on our bar. The hefty furnace pot. Or hefty fire pot, rather. Okay, that doesn't impact our stuff. Cool. Alright, let's go see if we can take this guy on. I'm gonna summon my Mimic for this as well. We'll see how we do. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. That might not be the best weapon. Yikes. Damn, this guy's got a lot of health. Holy shit. Oof, okay. Yikes, okay. Yikes, okay. Damn. Shit. Shit, okay, hold on. God. Okay, maybe we won't fight this guy. Seems pretty OP. Seems like he's... I mean, maybe we're just doing the wrong damage type. My friend told me that, like, weirdly enough, like, fire pots can be effective against this guy, but those weren't. Maybe we're just fighting him wrong, I don't know. But either way, I think we're good. Let's head up to the Church of the Bud. I think we've explored this area pretty thoroughly at this point. I think it's time to take on the boss. And I want to see what it is, and I want to progress the story, so to me this just makes sense. This is our guy, Dryleaf Dane. However, I think I'm going to go in without Dryleaf Dane, my first try, and we'll see how we do. Let's go. Romina, Saint of the Bud. Oh shit. Cool. Cool looking double centipede. Woo! Yikes. This is a cool fight already. Whoa! Oof, Scarlet Rot, okay. Is this the goddess of the original goddess of Rot? That would be interesting. Woo! From days long past. Woo! Oh shit. Come on. Alright, I get it. Scarlet Rot, I get it. Literally. Ugh, okay. 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 We'll give it one more shot without summoning. I think summoning might be useful in this fight. I mean, we could give it a couple more shots without summoning, just to learn her moveset. I'm curious whether fire will be effective. I definitely want to have Flame Cleanse Me on hands, for sure. Alright, let's go. Yikes, okay. Shit, come on. I get it. I have Scarlet Rot. Oh, God. Alright, yeah, I think I need a summon for this. But I don't know if I need to summon, like, Mimic for this just yet. Let's bring in Dryleaf Dane. I think Dryleaf Dane could be a fun guy to include in on this. So let's bring him in. That'll make the fight, like, appropriately harder, but also we have, like, a little helper guy. Yes. This fight is pretty relentless. I do love the design, though. Like, such a good design. Holy shit. Alright, let's go. I don't think we need Mimic for this. Nice. Yikes. Oof. Just slammed me. I'm being a bit careless, obviously. But Dane is good, because he can, like, this boss is super aggro. He can take some of the aggro off me. Yeah, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good to have old Daney boy. And we've beaten up Dane before, so we know who's boss. He knows we're boss. I might try using some magic, though. Yeah. You know what? Let's start with this. Then hit him with the good boy. And then we'll head in there. Start off with that one. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to heal at all. Shit. Okay, hold on. Yikes. Okay. Dane, come on. Help me out, buddy. Come on, Dane. Give me a fucking fighting chance here, dude. Woo. Come on, Dane. Do something, my guy. Do something. If you're gonna hang out here and make her stronger, at least give me some openings to fucking heal. Oh, come on, bro. At this point, my Mimic might be better, honestly. But no, we'll stick with Dane. I don't think we need the Mimic for this one. But Dane's a fun inclusion, because, you know, he's not as OP as Mimic. Yeah, we'll do Black Frame's protection. Come on, Dane. Get your ass over here, bitch. This is a good opening salvo. Oh shit, not good. Not good. Get the flame cleanse me out. See how this does. Woo! Shit, come on. Dane, give me a fucking chance, bro. What are you doing? You're just sitting on your ass, Dane. You're just sitting on your ass, Dane. Dane, bro. How? What am I doing? I meant to do my R2, not my L2. This isn't gonna be a winning round, but we can still get some hits in at least. See maybe if there's a second phase. Oof. Oh shit, there is a second phase. Or at very least a big attack that's gonna kill us. Oh fuck. This is some cool attacks. This is a really cool boss fight. I love it. Aesthetically, it's amazing. Oof. Okay. Okay, well, we might need the Mimic after all, actually, so we'll see. Maybe we'll wait till we get halfway to the halfway mark, and then we'll see about bringing in the Mimic at that point. Cool-ass fight, though. Holy shit. Love it. Love it. Probably might be my favorite fight in the DLC so far. I mean, Dane's worthless, man. Yeah, honestly, Dane kind of sucks. I might bring in the Mimic, like, right off the bat, actually. Straight up. Not Flame Protect me, Black Flames Protection. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe it'd be a good idea to just go in full throttle. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Alright, so... Alright, let's do this. Oof, okay. Don't be careless. Oof, okay, come on. Okay. Alright, we might be a bit too OP for her right now, honestly. Whoa! Oh, shit! Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, phase 1 we're kind of smacking around, but phase 2 is strong. I'm just debating whether I should go in with a weaker summon. Like, maybe my... Like, maybe instead of Mimic, we do Dean, Stormhawk Dean instead. Just to take some pressure off of us a little bit. We could probably dump this. Just trying to see, do we need to change up our... You know what, we can get rid of Flame Protect Me and switch it out for a different spell. In case we do decide to use the Mimic, because we're not fighting that guy anymore. Yeah, let's see, what do we want? What would be a cool spell to include in our arsenal? Do we have enough faith for this? I think we do. Because we're using this. So we probably have enough faith for Lansseax's Glaive, but... That's fine. We already have Ancient Dragon's Lightning Spear, so I don't know if we need it. I wonder if Fire would be good. We don't have enough for Rain of Fire. That's a crazy spell when that was used on us. That was nuts. Alright, let's see. Let's see, what do we want to do? We could use Magma. Could use some Magma, that could be cool. I don't know. Borealis' Mist is probably good. Yeah. I mean, a fire spell could be fun, though. A fire spell could be fun. We could throw this one on. This one I know is pretty good, at least in the sense that it follows people. I mean, we have enough for this, but it's just too much. It'd be really fun to do this, but how many? It needs 2 slots. I mean, we could get rid of the blood one and throw on this. Like, for instance, we can get rid of the fly one, the blood flies. And then throw Raging Fireball. That could be fun. I feel like fire would be effective against this person. Although I'm going to try with Dean and our Dryleaf guy, our Dryleaf friend. I just want to see roughly how we're doing. Because I felt like we were kind of bullying her first phase a bit too much with the Mimic, so I just want to see how we do. How we do without it. Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's get in there. We'll summon Dean. Just to take some aggro off of us. Woo! Good dodge. Oof. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh shit. Need more. Need more. Ah, come on. Damn it. Fuck. Woo! Close. Dean's good. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! Woo! That was close. Oh, it's got the Millennium music. Oof. Oh, so good. Such a good fight. Shit. This is so good. Oof. Okay. No! Come on. Come on. Oh, so close. We did really well, honestly. Yeah, I don't even think we need Mimic. I think we're sufficient as we are. Maybe I'll do more of the casting. Yeah, I'll do more of the casting. And I'll let this guy take some of the heat off me. And then, and yeah, I think we'll be good. We'll let Dean take some heat off me as well. Let's try this one. Nice. Honestly. Oh shit. Come on. Come on. Damn. Woo! Shit. Oh fuck. Lag. Bad lag. Oh man. Bad lag. Shit. Shit. Dry leaf is down. I think we need Mimic for this, unfortunately. Yikes. Okay. Woo. Woo. Shit. Shit. Come on. Woo. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think we need Mimic. Dean just dies too quickly in the second phase. I think Mimic would be helpful to have. Alright, yeah, we'll get Mimic out there. And I think it'll go well. Not that I'm not having fun with the fight. I think it's just time to up our game a little bit. We'll have Mimic do the casting while we do everything else. Although we might do some casting too. Alright. Here we go. Let's go. Whoa. Nice. Come on. Oof. Woo! Okay, come on, come on. Oh shit. Shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Take some heat off me, guys. Take some heat off me. Please. Come on. When my two summons are not doing their jobs and running interference. Come on, boys. You know better than that. Goddamn. Thought I already did that, but okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. Mario time! Oh, come on, dude. We serious right now? Come on, dude. Take it off me. What are my fucking summons doing, bro? What are they doing? What the fuck are you doing? Like, why would I... What are you... I'm getting my ass beat, and they're just, like, chilling. They're just chilling, smoking a doob in the back. Like, fuck off, dude. What the fuck was that? Embarrassing. Dryleaf, are you even gonna do shit? If he doesn't pull his weight this time, I'm gonna forego using him next time. Because I don't think he's doing... I mean, he's like, I guess, like being a tank, but I don't know, man. Not impressed. Not fucking impressed. Alright, let's go. Come on, man. Didn't even hit. Woo! Oh, get the fuck out of here, dude. I didn't mean to fucking triple heal there. That was a mistake. Fuck. Shit. Get out. I'm gonna lose this. Not even close. Ah, shit. Okay. Woo. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shit. Woo. Woo. Come on. Oh shit. Oh god, we're so close. Fuck, I'm done. Yeah, we're done. Damn. Close fight. Might have won. I mean, they might beat her. I was like, they might beat her without me. No, I mean, we had it almost won there, so we just got to keep at it. We're definitely on the right track, you know. If I'd fought a little bit smarter at the end, I think I was just trying to go for the kill. I was just really trying to go for the kill at the end there. And that was kind of me getting greedy and sloppy, so. Not that I have never... Not that I'm... You know, I've definitely been greedy and sloppy before, so... Alright, let's go. Come on. Oof. Oof. Come on. Okay. Come on, guys. Give me some support here. Give me some support here, please. Oh shit. Shit. I was hoping to get the fucking... Alright. We got it. Oh, I wish I'd gotten the riposte there, but it's okay. We did alright. Wasn't quite as satisfying as I would have hoped, but it was still fun. It was still good. Alright, let's rest for a moment. Get all of our stats back. It was weird how it was easier that time than it was the previous, but I guess that was just us being improved at the fight, I guess. Alright, we'll do dexterity. Yeah, that sounds good. Dexterity plus... We're going to try to get dexterity up to +5. I mean, maybe I should have put that into vigor, but it's fine. What is this resting place called? Church of the Bud. Right, of course. Let's read this remembrance. And actually, let's check the what we can get for the remembrance as well. Remembrance of the Saint of the Bud. Remembrance of Romina, Saint of the Bud, hewn into the Erdtree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. After the church was burned to the ground, Romina discovered a twisted divine element, which she weaved into the baleful scarlet rot. Oh, interesting. So she was the one who created the scarlet rot. So after the church was burned to the ground, Romina discovered a twisted divine element, which she weaved into the baleful scarlet rot. Perhaps then, the buds might find somewhere to gain purchase once more within the scorched remains. Interesting. So, rot was literally created to combat, what's it called? To combat, fire. To combat Mesmer's fire. And that actually, maybe not Mesmer's fire, but somebody's fire. And maybe So interesting. I always thought rot was like an encroaching presence that was used by... Fire was used to combat it, but it seems to be the other way around. And that seems to indicate that Millennia and Mikola were born well after Mesmer and Melina. It's very interesting. All right. Let us continue forward. Actually, hold on. Before we do, I feel like we're about to do a big story thing. So before we do that, let's actually go back to the Lands Between. How big is the Shadow Realm compared to the Lands Between? It's like pretty big. Damn, it really does feel like a sequel in a lot of ways. All right, let's do Table of Lost Grace. Like, obviously we had like 50, 60 episodes of Elden Ring versus how many episodes of Shadow of the Erdtree? Although we're not, I don't think we're anywhere near done. We're like mid-game, I want to say. Maybe a little bit, maybe like 60%, 65, 70 at this point. All right, what am I doing here? Also, oh yeah, actually I do want to see how much her soul costs. Yeah, definitely not as difficult as Mesmer by any means. Mesmer took all we had. Okay, only 30,000. Super cool fight. I'm not sure, I'm like, do I like it more than the lion? I mean, I might, honestly. It's really cool. It's really beautiful. I kind of wish I hadn't, I kind of wish I had, what's his name, out of there, Dryleaf, because I think me and Mimic would have been an interesting duo to take that fight on. I feel like the three of us together might have overwhelmed, like, cause that towards the end, it was like, it felt like I could kind of sit back and just let them take the reins. And I forget who got the final hit, if it was me or them. It might have been one of them, I'm not sure which. I'll have to watch it back. That's like one of the few times, like, normally I don't, like, I'm not someone who needs to be like a boss to feel like satisfied or whatever, because I know a lot of people feel like great satisfaction when they beat a boss. And it can be really good when it's a hard one fight. Like Mesmer felt good, even though it was like at that point it was just like relief that I didn't have to fight him again, really. This was like such a cool fight, and we were getting up in there in time, so I didn't want to take too long. But I don't know. I feel like me and Mimic could have soloed her. Well, doubled up, you know, and we didn't probably need Dryleaf to help out. Okay, so what could... Ooh, Pole Blade of the Bud. Pole Blade of the Bud and Rotten Butterflies, wow. Causes Scarlet Rot buildup. Dude, holy shit. Weapon of Romina, Saint of the Bud. A scarlet glaive with a dangling bud-like blade. Attacks cause buildup of rot. That's awesome. Once in the crumbling, burning church, Romina held the bud in speechless silence. Held the bud in speechless silence. She was just so stoned that she couldn't even speak. Just like your boy. Anyway, but yeah. That's cool as fuck. That bud would become her blade. Romina's purification. Imbues bud blade with scarlet rot butterflies before unleashing 2 large sweeping slashes. This was once considered a sacred act of purification. Wow. Interesting. So Romina was the original... There's the original creator of the rot. Saint of the Bud. She's the one who kind of like harnessed the power of rot and brought it into this world. Wow. And that's why we got that scorpion tail thing and the at the end of the Lake of Rot, because it's alluding to Romina. Incantation used by Romina, Saint of the Bud, summons a myriad of butterflies while performing a gentle twirl. The butterflies break apart on contact, scattering rot and setting off a chain reaction. That's awesome. So kind of like our stars that we get with the Wing of Estelle, but this one causes a status effect, which is amazing. The scarlet butterflies are as the goddess of rot's wings. Bereft of a master, they were soothed by Romina. The scarlet butterflies are as the goddess of rot's wings, bereft of a master. They were soothed by Romina, who reached out to them. Interesting. So it was like a soothing ritual. Very interesting. Cool, dude. Also, wait, yeah, let's see. Is there armor associated with her? It seems like she's like kind of more of like a monster type individual. So probably no armor. But that is alright. That is alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Let us get back to the Shadow Realm. And let us burn this tree away with Mesmer's flame. One thing I just realized about Melina earlier today was that, oh wow, this looks so much nicer during the daytime. Wow. And look, the Saint of the Bud up there. So she was like a normal person before she became like, before she was touched by the Crucible and became like a centipede person. What a cool fight. Like, what a cool boss. Might be my favorite, honestly. Because it's firing on all cylinders. It's like interesting lore-wise. It's aesthetically pleasing. Like, it's fun to fight, you know? It's not too easy. Not too hard. It's good. It's really good. I'm very impressed by Romina. Aesthetically, at very least, it's my favorite. Mechanically, I'm still... I'm still torn between Divine Beast, and which I think is really fun. And, well, actually, you know what? This was more interesting. This was more interesting to fight than Divine Beast. Divine Beast is interesting. I like Divine Beast aesthetically a lot as well, but I think I like Romina more. Romina is really cool. Yeah, Romina's really cool. I don't know. I think I gotta give it to her. As far as, like, in terms of, like, one-on-one fights, I think I really liked the Black Knight with the wings, the Crucible wings that we fought. That was, like, just such a fun experience fighting that person, fighting that character. We've been down there, right? Yeah, I think we've been down there. Sorry, guys, just doing my normal thing where I procrastinate forever and don't go where I need to go. So there's a ceiling tree. And this is interesting. This reminds me a lot of, like, Sekiro, how there's, like, the Sakura tree that was presumably cut down by Owl. Because when they said ceiling tree needs to be burned, I was expecting that tree, not this tree. Examine ceiling tree. We got more monumentals. And you know what I learned about these guys? They're wearing the same thing that the Hornsent wore on his head. They're trying to grow horns on their head like the other Hornsent. These are like the nascent Hornsents people. Burn the ceiling tree. No. Yes. Let's do it. Fuck it. I bet we're about to get a sick cutscene. It's crazy that we're wearing Mesmer's cloak and a Hornsent, like, spirit's helmet or mask. But we got the drip, so who cares? Let's go. What are we about to see, dude? World state change. Oh man, this is exciting stuff. Whoa. Is it even taller than I thought? Wow. It's so cool that the first castle you visit ends up being like the last castle you visit. That reminds me a lot of, like, honestly, like Pokemon Yellow or Pokemon, like, where you start so close to, like, the final gym, like in Pokemon Yellow specifically, and then you get, like, the Elite Four is right there as well, like right in your, like, near your hometown. Wow, dude. Look at that shit right there. Wow. We're being teleported up there? back to the... I mean, we have so much more to do, though. We haven't even gotten the map for down below. Whoa. The fuck? Oh shit. We're like right here. Enir Elim. Enir Elim. Huh? Okay. Wait. This is a point of no return? What? Can I rest? Is it still a point of no return? Okay, thank God. Thank God. I was about to say, like, we can't go anywhere else? We're stuck here? So this seems like a big, like... Oh, whoops. I didn't actually mean to knock that over. Like, where are we right now? I mean, I kind of want to enter from the, from down here, right? Theater of the Divine Beast, you know? I mean, this feels like as big a deal as getting to Farum Azula, you know? But, you know, before we take on this, I feel like we gotta go somewhere else first. Well, first of all, I want to check with the old lady. Yeah, let's check with the old lady. Let's put the mask on. So it's interesting that the Saint of the Bud was guarding this. I wonder what that indicates. Also, we need to put on our headgear here. Let's see. Still roll, nice. Oh, is she dead? Gourmet Scorpion Stew. No, she's not dead. She's just fucked up. Huh. Interesting. I thought she'd have more to say. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I want to explore Enir Elim this episode. I feel like we have, like, that feels like endgame shit. I feel like we gotta do more before we do that. I still have the fucking helmet on. No, I want to wear the other one with horns. Thank you very much. Where's my blade? Here we go. My loadout is so awesome right now. Like, obviously the rot fucking glaive would be sick too, but I think we're pretty well stocked at the moment. I think we have a pretty good lineup at the moment. Excuse me. Okay. Ravine North. I feel like, have we done... I guess, yeah, this was mostly underground, wasn't it? So yeah, I think we have done most of what's to do over there. Let's talk to Needle Knight Lita. Let's see what she has to say. I feel like she's got to have something to say about this, right? It feels pretty important. Hello. Wow, and now look at that on the fucking skyline. Holy shit. We still haven't even been over there to the tree yet. Although I wonder if that's like endgame or if this is endgame. Maybe both? I mean, this definitely feels like Farumazula shit. Like we get teleported there even. I feel like it's supposed to mirror Farumazula. And that might be like other endgame. But I feel like there's still so much. Like we haven't even been down here. Like what do we even do about that, you know? And we haven't been here even. So like I'm kind of left. You know what? Actually, we haven't been to the Shadowkeep main gate. I think we should do that next. But let's talk to Lita first.
I've come to a realization. There's ample evidence. Without kindly Miquella's influence, I'm quite mistrustful of others.
Okay, so she literally has nothing to say about the fucking giant tower that just appeared on the horizon. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go to Shadowkeep main gate, because I don't think we ever... like, explored the main gate. You know, we came in through the side. And just, like, took it by storm. Like, yeah, dude. We haven't even been through the main gate. I just realized. I mean, I don't know how much more there is to explore in the main area, but, like, that's pretty wild that we just haven't done that yet. So yeah, let's do that. And if we have time, I want to go back to that dungeon that we kind of skipped. Okay, yeah, so we're back here. The one that we started at, this episode at, the one, kind of on the other side of Castle Ensis. And there's like a whole other like region, plus like the dragon fight that we have to do. Like there's so much. But I feel like we're hot on Miquella's trail now, so that's good at least. Uh-oh. Oh. This guy. Jesus. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough, I guess. I saw the hippo in the corner, so I guess this is where we would have seen this hippo before. Yeah, I don't think we need, like, a ton of help with this guy. Although maybe I'll use bleed on him. Interesting. So this guy was originally a boss. That's interesting. I didn't even realize that. So I guess the beasts that we saw in the ruins of Ra were like supposed to be related to things that we'd seen elsewhere, but two bosses we'd fought before. So that's interesting. Okay, no problem. So yeah, let's do. I want to be able to take physical damage, so let's do this. All right, let's go. Golden hippopotamus. Nice. Whoa! I didn't realize that was a grab attack. Alright, we get it. We get it. You're tough. You're tough and no nonsense. Oof. Yikes, okay. I will admit, this is cooler than the one we fought in the other place. Fuck. And as like a guardian deity of this castle, this is cool. Oh shit. There it is. We are simply too OP, sir. Aspect of the Crucible, thorns. Nice. And we get a scatter tree fragment. Excellent. Excellent. Very cool. And now there's a bonfire right next to another bonfire. Gotta love that. And we got the Marika with her head cut off statue. Epic. Nice. Okay. It's crazy that there was a whole nother way we could have gone this whole time. That is wild, actually. This castle is massive. It might be my favorite, like, castle in a FromSoft game. That looked like a fucking death pit for a moment. Like, it's just so, like overwhelmingly huge and comprehensive. Like, I'm a little disappointed we came at it from, like, the wrong direction. But you know what? It's about the journey, not the destination, man. Even though we got to the destination by way of a different journey. So, it's interesting that you can enter the castle by way of a bunch of different routes. I like that, actually. I think that's cool. This is a horn set? Or just ignite? No such a thing is utterly inconceivable. Inconceivable! We have not been abandoned. Mesmer is the son of Queen Marika. Oh, they've said they've been abandoned by Marika. Her grace would never abandon her own flesh and blood. Except it has, sadly. We know the truth. Just absolutely graceless. Or she revoked her grace, unfortunately. Wow. This is crazy that I'm only now doing this part. Oh. Yeah. I could have seen that coming. In fact, I have enough... No, I don't have enough to level up. That was only 28,000? Interesting. Also, I didn't read the items. God damn it. Okay, well... I guess this is what we're doing. We're exploring the rest of Mesmer's domain here. Let me read the items before I forget. Creates a mass of bristling thorns on back to scour the area. We also got gourmet scorpion soup, which I think I've already read. Excuse me. Aspect of the crucible that manifested in golden hippopotami. Creates a bristling mass of thorns like fur on the caster's back before scouring the area by rolling around on the ground. Charging increases number of rolls and range of attack. That's pretty cool. In an age-long past. Oh, this kind of reminds me of the deer, actually. So maybe they're mimicking, maybe the deer, or not the deer, the rams and the goats who roll around. Maybe they're mimicking this guy. In an age-long past, before this land was enshrouded in shadow, the vitality of the crucible flourished. Remains of this can be seen in the ancient ruins, which we've been to now. It does feel weird to do things out of order in games like this sometimes, but that's okay. It's the nature of the beast. It happens. Yeah. Hey. You guys could follow me down here. Didn't I see something above? Yeah, there's like a whole section above. Okay. It's crazy that I've literally never explored this. I know I've said that like a dozen times at this point. Fuck. Almost fell off. Interesting that Mesmer's guys use crucible stuff. or his foot soldiers use like crucible power or like Godfrey powers. That's crazy. You think you're gonna beat me with that? You do realize who I am, right? I beat your boss. Oh shit. Nice, not bad. Blessed bone shard. Ooh, it's like a... Oh, sick. I know exactly what that is. Oh, wait, that's the twin blade guy that we fought before. Maybe I can hit him with one of these. We're pretty strong at this point, bruh. You're gonna need to bring it harder than that, I'm afraid. Main gosh. It's like a saber. Alright, let's read the items here. Let's see. Also, do we read this one? Scorpion simmered in a black soup, an exquisite dish chock full of mouth-watering scorpion claws, boosts physical damage negation temporarily and gradually restores a great amount of HP. The thoughts and feelings of the cook melt and blend into the... Okay, we've read this before, yep. Unfortunately, I think she's still alive, but she's not in great shape right now, apparently, so that's what's going on. There we go. Okay. Dagger with a large handguard, intended to be used in the left hand, thereby complementing a piercing sword or identical blade held in the right hand to enable a distinctive style of fighting. Nice, and you can parry with it. Parry with it as well. Interesting, okay. One's just praying. Talisman of Lord's Bestowal. Let's go. Blessed Bone Shard. Lord's Bestowal. And this is the only Erdtree we've literally... They're trying to grow an Erdtree here. That's what Mesmer's trying to do right now. I just realized that. He's literally trying to grow an Erdtree. Let's read the talisman. Increases poise after using a Flask of Tears. Let's go. Talisman depicting Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, receiving the precious sap. Interesting. So that was like a big historical moment. Increases poise after using a Flask of Tears. The Lord accepted the sap stoically, without any sign of wavering. No wonder Lord of the Erdtree casts a long shadow over the lands. Interesting. Lord, they called him Lord of the Erdtree. Casts a long shadow over the lands. Wow. I have my issues with the way Godfrey was executed in this game, but I still like the lore about him. I still think he's, like, cool for the most part. Even if, like, some of the, like, I'm Horalu, warrior! And him, like, fucking being a WWE wrestler, I think is pretty stupid. But, like, he's still cool. He's still interesting, like, from a lore perspective. Like, I just kind of wish they didn't include him in the game the way they did. Or, like, had him as a more thoughtful inclusion and less, like, he just felt so shoehorned in. That's how I felt about that. The way he was included. It felt like, oh shit, we didn't include Godfrey. Oh, we gotta put him somewhere. Put him right before the end. Let's have him just like shoehorned in, taking credit for all the work you just did as, you know, Elden Lord or whatever, or as someone trying to be Elden Lord. Black Knight armor, let's go. Golden Vow, nice, okay. Gotta read these. Super lore important things that we're getting here. Uses FP to increase attack and defense. It's a spell, right? Oh, it's a consumable. Golden Vow. Remains that turn into light after being blessed with an incantation of the Erdtree. Interesting, okay. Craftable item uses FP to rise into the air, increasing attack and defense of caster and nearby allies. The incantation serves as a rite that honors the comrades who placed their faith in the distant Erdtree and gave their lives in the crusade. Well, okay, so the incantations served as a rite that honors the comrades who placed their faith in the distant Erdtree and gave their lives in the crusade. Okay. I forgot to read the second one. Armor worn by the Black Knight, servants of Mesmer the Impaler. Though the engraving above the heart is a Scadutree design, interesting, it is etched in gold, a small constellation of those forced to wage war without grace or honor. Interesting. I mean, fuck grace and fuck honor, honestly, so. We don't give a shit about honor out here, baby. Is he gonna come at me? Yes, he is. Okay. I beat up your boss, idiot. Fuck. Shit. 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 Oh. This is my fucking castle now, you bitch. Did I get anything from those encounters? No. Okay. Good. I didn't want to get anything. They're just foot soldiers anyway. It's funny because that Black Knight Twin Blade guy was like kind of my favorite boss early on in the DLC. I think what's her name? The Saint of the Bud, I think, has taken that spot now. That was just so cool. I'm really looking forward to like fighting that boss again when I replay this on my own time. But like, yeah, like this is... Oh man, I have a lot of souls. Should probably do something about that before too long. Fuck. Low. Get fucked. Thank you. Hello. Shit. Shit. Oh, I didn't even need that. I didn't even need that flask. Whoops. It's crazy that there's a whole section of this fucking castle that I hadn't even explored. It's already... We spent like 2 episodes exploring this damn castle, and we still hadn't seen it all. That's just so wild to me. This is amazing. I'm in heaven. Alright, so this seems like the way to go. So let's figure out where else we can go. Oh, so ornate. And my friend was saying that he thought this castle wasn't, like it didn't have, like, distinct rooms. I mean, there's, like, a dining room, like, there's, like, a place where they're growing an Erdtree. Like, come on, man. I mean, he's entitled to his opinion, of course, but like, come on, bro. Okay, wait. There's like a whole procession over here. We got to be careful. Ah, yeah, get fucked, idiot. Oh, shit. Let's get it the fuck out of here. I am too OP now, I'm afraid, for you scrubs. Hey, what's up? Alright, Scrubby McScrubberton, prepare to meet your fate. Dude, oh man, I think I know where that is. Oh, dude, it's so cool to see everything from this angle. And, like, just know that there's, like, so much castle left to explore. Like, wow. Like, wow. I'm so, like, I'm just blown. And this is where we could have just come straight up. But we got the chance to go around and see that they're literally growing an Erdtree here, which is awesome. There's the moats surrounding the castle, and we already lowered the water level. Like, just so cool, dude. So cool. Like, just straight up, like, might be the most awesome level in From Software history, if you ask me. Shadowkeep. Oh, dude. Oh my god, I'm so impressed. I'm just so impressed. This is where we came from, right? Yeah, yep. Still no sign of a bonfire, but that's alright. I think we're doing alright. At least I hope we are. I don't see the option to summon, which makes me feel like we're doing something right. Or like we're heading in a direction that wouldn't require us to. Or maybe I shouldn't. Hello. Oh, lost my light. Hello. Get the fuck out of here, idiot. Oh, and there's a wizard up there. You're a wizard, Harry. Oh, and he's walking this way now. Yeah, I want to avoid that if we can. I love this weapon so much. It's so good. So where are we now? I'm probably gonna have to stop to pee pretty soon, just FYI. Oh, this is a shortcut. Nice. But I really do want to finish exploring this level before we wrap, you know? I think that's only fair. And this is entering the Great Library. Epic. So there's still one of those fire guys that we've yet to kill. Good. Excited to murder him as well. Got that rata fruit. Hello. What is this? So interesting that there's like multiple ways through the same place. Like I don't know. I just think it's cool. I know it's not that big a deal, but where does this go to? Have I been here? Wait, what? I don't want to accidentally drop into somewhere that it wouldn't be good for me. So wait, is this a... What is this? Why even have this? Unless it goes somewhere. Oh shit. Okay, I guess this goes down to like the water level? Or is this like something else? Just gotta be careful because I have like 300,000 souls right now. I really don't want to lose that. Where is this? Ooh, a painting. Just a painting, huh? Wow, that's a beautiful view. I don't think we've reached that area yet, wherever that is. Domain of Dragons painting. Wow. Okay. Okay. Interesting that there's a whole room just for this, a whole like little area just for this painting. Wow. But it's a beautiful painting. And that's somewhere we haven't been yet, so that's exciting. That is exciting stuff. All right, let's take this guy on. I mean, should I level up first though? I'm torn. I'm torn right now. I probably should like spend these souls, you know? Okay, yeah, that's probably as far as we should go. Very interesting, though. Yeah, okay, let's level up a little bit, because I'm worried about how many souls I have right now, to be honest. And then we'll come up and we'll fight Fire Dude. Because we know those guys are really... Wow, seeing that in the distance is so cool. It's like we just keep climbing higher and higher. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Damn, it's such a cool weapon. So sick. Alright. Let's rest. And we'll level up. Okay. We're so close to leveling up again. Let's do that. So we have 172, we need 200 or something. So let's see, we need like an extra, what? Something like this, maybe? Or maybe 30,000 runes? Alright, how are we looking? Not quite, but we're close. We only need like 8,000 more. I think I might respec a little bit at some point, but not just yet. I kind of regret putting that point into what's it called? Into whatever. You guys know what I mean. Let's see. So we need roughly one of these. Use. I think that's good. Can we level up? Yes, we can. Alright, good. Into dexterity, excuse me. It's not that I don't want to level dexterity, I feel like we need 60 vigor before I could do anything, really. With dexterity or any other stat. I just want to be able to take the mask off, but I kind of like the mask. And mainly I want to take the mask off so my healing items will be more powerful. But that's okay, we'll worry about it later. Alright, we're going this way. Hey, what's up? Jesus. Ah, shit. I'm glad well, who knows if that's how it would have went. We killed these guys by going, taking it slow, but you never know, man. Sometimes slow and steady just ain't the way to go. Let me actually switch to, for these guys, I'm going to switch to maybe this one? Actually, let me switch to this one. Could be fun to fight them with this. Actually, you know what? I'll fight them with this instead. Actually... And then for the guy up here, I'm going to take him on with these. I'll try to. So we don't really have anything to lose here. Hello. Shit. Alright, he's good. Shit, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's fucking good. We get it. You're good. That's pretty effective, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, dude. Fucking awesome. That is such an awesome moveset. Like, the fact that you dodge under and around is so good. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Like, I mean, we know where it's going, but, like, how is it getting there? And, like, via what? Like, where will it let us out? Oh, shit. This is it. Specimen storehouse, wow. Dude. How awesome. How awesome that we've actually gotten to explore it via the I mean, I don't know. I don't know which way would be, like, more appropriate to start, but, like, dude. Like, the fact that you can go either way is so cool. And, like, I'm just so blown away by that. It's really something. I just want to play around with this weapon a little bit more. So sick, dude. Like, fucking crazy cool. This is like the way down to the water area. I think. I believe so, anyway. Actually, maybe not. Might be something else entirely. Actually, don't remember what this is. About to find out, I guess. Oh, I look so fucking sick with the spear and the twin backhand blades. Oh, right, this is the pot area. I do remember this going, probably leading us to... Interesting that this is a dead end. Okay, well, we've already been through this area, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Also, does this indicate that Mesmer is the ones who stuff the pots? I forget. Alright, we've been down here. We don't need to do this again. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's when we're going to call this one. I think next time, what I'd like to do is I'd like to... Well, you know what? I want to go to that one place that we went that one time. Yeah, that's in the beginning of this episode. That castle that we kind of just never beat. I want to do that. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Do we have time to do that right now? I mean, I have to pee real bad, so I don't know. Might have to wait till next time. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it next time. So next time, we'll start here, but I want to also start exploring the stuff back here, too. I feel like that's kind of like next on our list in a lot of ways, is this stuff. But yeah, guys, so like I think next time, we'll start at Scadu Altus West. That's where we're talking about, I think. Probably start here, explore that like fort, take on Mesmer's Black Knight, the one with Boss Bar, and yeah, we'll take it from there. But yeah, guys, I'm having such a blast. Like, I love all the new weapon types. Like, the backhand blade is so good, dude. It feels like a Bloodborne weapon or something. Like, the fucking weapon art is so sick and fast. And like, man, am I having a good time with this, dude. So like, yeah, guys, I can't see shit. The fog is so deep. I was hoping to get a cool ending shot where I was looking towards the horizon at something really cool, but I guess we're just going to check out our fit, which is dope, by the way. And I will see you guys in the next one. So thank you for joining me again on this adventure through Shadow of the Erdtree, and I'll see you next time.